Slip the prisoner's hands through the loops and pull down on the ropes. Now this knot is made by creating the two loops, crossing them over, and pulling each one through the other. If the prisoner struggles, they'll only trap themselves more. But if they manage to pull out their shoelace, they can make a loop at each end and slip it through the rope. Then they can hook the loops over their shoes and lay on their back. And if they pedal with their feet, this causes friction. Eventually, it will cut through, setting them loose. Jack up the parked car, get underneath, and saw through the exhaust pipe. And in less than a minute, they get away with your catalytic converter. They jack up the parked car, get underneath, and saw through the exhaust pipe. And in less than a minute, they get away with your catalytic converter. See, this part is made of precious metals, which filter the smoke coming out of your exhaust. These metals are actually worth more than gold. So thieves sell them to scrap yards for hundreds of dollars. And to stop this, some car owners paint them bright orange and engrave their license numbers onto the metal. This is supposed to stop scrap yards from buying them since it marks them as stolen, but many scrap yards still buy them anyway. You can swallow a whole watermelon if your jaw worked. You can swallow a whole watermelon if your jaw worked like a snake's. Slip the prisoner's hands through moment that proved how loyal players really were. Back in 2004, Francesco Totti was at the absolute peak of his career.
Hi, is anyone here?
Roma to a league title a few years earlier, so he was widely considered one of the best attacking players in the entire world. But that year, one of the biggest clubs in the
Alright,
world was knocking
nice.
an offer that almost nobody would have refused. The Real Madrid were right in the middle of their famous Galactico project, as they had already signed players like Zidane, Figo, Ronaldo, and David Beckham. They were still seeking to add more talent to their attack, so they decided Totti was the perfect player to complete their superstar team. But on top of this, the offer they made to Totti was not just any offer. The thing is, this was easily the most lucrative deal of his entire career, as Real Madrid were ready to make him one of the highest paid players in the world, while Roma could have accepted a fee that would have been one of the most expensive transfers in football history at that time. So for most players, this was the kind of chance you dream of. But what makes this story unforgettable is how Totti actually responded. What I mean is that even though Roma were struggling financially and Madrid guaranteed trophies, Totti decided he could not leave. He admitted later that he was tempted for a moment, yet in the end, he said his love for Roma and his connection to the city meant more than any amount of money or titles. But this was not just a short-term choice. As it turns out, Totti stayed at Roma for his entire professional career, so he turned down the chance to win multiple Champions Leagues and countless trophies in order to remain loyal to one club. By the time he retired, he had made 786 appearances as well.
Alright, sorry, I was watching something. No problem. No problem. Hi to the other. I meant hi to Fended, but my bad. I meant hi Fended. Hi to the other guy who's watching, or girl, I don't know. Can be both. Sorry if I misgender anyone. Or girl, I don't know. Can be both. Sorry if I misgender anyone. Alright, Vendet, can you wish me good luck? And if the other guy can chat, I don't know, you as well, please. Alright, Vendet, can you wish me good luck? And if the other guy can chat, I don't know, you as well, please. Thank you, bro. Oh, no walkout. Sad. Who is this? Gutse? Yes, Gutse. Come on, someone good behind, please. Aw, sad. Come on, someone good behind, please. Gutse is 850. Oh, that's sad. Hi to the other viewer who just joined. Hi to the other viewer who just joined. Probably not. I've opened so many packs and I still cannot even pack a walkout. I'll show my team soon. Probably not. I've opened so many packs and I still cannot even pack a walkout. I'll show my team soon. Right, Vendet, can you give me some luck again? Right, Vendet, can you give me some luck again? Aww. So it's Corinne, I think. Oh, Henko. Oh, come on! Monkey game. Oh, Henko. Oh, come on! Monkey game.
My wife wanted an open marriage because she was both. One rule that they treated like the 11th commandment, which was absolutely no dating until after high school graduation. They would lecture me.
Yeah, you've prayed 5 times and yeah, you decided to give me nothing. Alright, thank you, Vendet.
Somewhere sunny, sweating with two in my tummy. I mean ravioli in the pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Kenning her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sun
be there. What to like about that pass? Real chances. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. So back in action. Let's find out.
Players that refuse to play for their own team. Back in 2011, Chelsea signed a young Belgian goalkeeper named Thibaut Courtois. At
For real.
Out to Atletico Madrid, but by the time he returned to Chelsea, he had developed into one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He helped Chelsea win 2 Premier League titles and then went on to finish 3rd at the 2018 World Cup with Belgium. So by that point, he had nothing left to prove in England. But just weeks later, Courtois shocked Chelsea fans by refusing to even show up for training. You see, Courtois
Bro.
wanting to move back to Spain, where his children lived with his former partner. On top of this, in March of 2018, he reportedly told Chelsea directors that he wanted to leave, and according to him, they even promised they would find a replacement. However, Chelsea denied that version of events, yet either way, as the summer went on, no talkers right after.
Bro, why can't I get the ball?
Well, if he's disappointed with that, maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Alright, hold on. Let me lock in.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well.
Bro, oh my gosh. You dishwasher. I swear I'm gonna submit this dishwasher into an SBC. I swear, if you miss this endo, I'll actually submit you. Finally.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
I may or may not have to go in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna have to shut down the stream soon. I'll be live later tonight as well, so yeah. Maybe I'll go live again once I'm back. Like I have to go get an injection soon, so yeah. Oh. Why when I said that, the other 2 guys just left? Bruh, that's weird. They were only here just to see me play, bruh. That's sad.
Yeah, stay composed and narrow the angle well.
As if the other way. Big Red, show me up. Yay, the dishwasher scored a goal. I don't have to submit you yet, I guess.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna close the stream. So then, for that, I'm gonna thank you for watching and for being the only commenter. Once I get back, we can play another game. We can play FC26, but we can also play Assassin's Creed or maybe GTA. I do not mind. What do you want to play once I'm back? You can tell me. I'll do it. If I don't forget. I have GTA, I have Assassin's Creed, multiple Assassin's Creeds. I have Mortal Kombat, I think, but I'm not sure. Mortal Kombat or I don't know what it is. I'll check real quick. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I have Roblox. I have Fortnite. I have a lot of things. I have Fortnite. I have Mortal Kombat. I have multiple things. So yeah, you can tell me what you want soon. You have my number. So yeah, you can text me. All right, I'll see you later. See ya.